Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm reading to you from the Old Testament book of Exodus, the 35th chapter, starting at verse 4 and reading all the way through verse 21. Hear now these words. Moses said to the whole Israelite community, "This is what the Lord has commanded. From what you have, take an offering for the Lord. Everyone who is willing is to bring to the Lord an offer of gold, silver, and bronze, blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and fine linen, goat hair, ram skins dyed red, and another type of durable leather, acacia wood, olive oil for the light, spices for the anointing oil and for the fragrant incense, and onyx stones and other gems to be mounted on the ephod and breastplate. All who are skilled among you are to come and make everything that the Lord has commanded. The temple, the tabernacle with its tent and its covering, clasps, frames, crossbars, posts, and bases, the ark with its poles and the atonement cover and the curtain that shields it, the table with its poles and all its articles and the bread of the presence, the lampstand that is for light with its accessories, lamps and oil for light, the altar of incense with its poles, the anointing oil and the fragrant incense, the curtain for the doorway at the entrance to the tabernacle, the altar of burnt offering with its bronze grating, its poles and all its utensils, the bronze basin with its stand, the curtains in the courtyard with its posts and bases, and the curtain for the entrance to the courtyard, the tent pegs for the tabernacle and for the courtyard and their ropes, the woven garments worn for ministering in the sanctuary, both the garments for Aaron the priest and the garments for his sons when they serve as priests." Then the whole Israelite community withdrew from Moses' presence, and everyone who was willing and whose heart moved them came and brought an offering to the Lord for the work on the tent of meeting, for all its service, and for all the sacred garments. All who were willing, men and women alike, came and brought gold jewelry of all kinds, brooches, earrings, rings, and ornaments. They presented their gold as a wave offering to the Lord. Right there in the middle of that passage, did you get overwhelmed? I did from reading it. Moses is giving them the exhaustive list of everything that's needed for them to build the tabernacle to God. Now, the tabernacle was basically the moving temple. It was the place where they understood that the presence, the glory of God, it was known as the Shekinah in the Hebrew language, that the Shekinah of the Lord would be present physically among them in this tabernacle. And so they were asked to bring all these things to make the tabernacle happen. My friends, whenever you try to build a house, you might get exhausted by the whole list of all the materials, all the supplies, all the expenses that go into building a house and building it well. But yet, people do that all the time. They'll build their house and they'll go through that exhaustive effort. Why? Because the end result is worth it. That's what the people of Israel thought when they finished the tabernacle. They realized, wow, this is worth it. Well, my friends, today, what do we think is worth the sacrifice when it comes to serving and pleasing God? What resources will you bring to the glory and investment into God's Shekinah today? Something to ponder and pray and even then to do in response with your faith. God needs your resources because God gave you those resources for you to then give away. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.